Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, and today we're going to be looking at more hidden secrets and glitches in Forza Horizon 4. I find it intriguing that these bugs, whether they're small or large, just keep coming in from you, the subscribers, which some of them I didn't even know about. Remember, if you guys have any new glitches and want a chance to be featured in a future video, make sure to write it down in the comment section below. I do read your comments, guys. Or you can send them directly to me either through Xbox, Instagram, and Twitter. All of the links will be down in the description below. Anyways, we've got some very cool glitches and bugs in this video, and some are even exclusive to the winter season. So, starting off with number 1, the winter pothole. This one is exclusive to the winter season. I have tried it during the other seasons and it just simply doesn't work. The reason for this is because all of the seasons have a separate map design, so each map is in a sense slightly different to one another. And for whatever reason, on this particular part of the map, they kind of forgot to add, well, a proper surface on this road, allowing every car to sink into the ground. Even the traffic cars aren't immune to it either. If you wait long enough, you can see the way the traffic cars react over these invisible potholes by almost looking like they are hurtling over them. To try this glitch, all you have to do is travel to this beauty spot right here called the Uffington White Horse, and it will be the road on the left hand side. A huge shout out to I'm Chris OK from Instagram for sharing this particular glitch with us. Number 2. Another pothole, but worse. Can you believe it? There is another invisible pothole around this map. But not only that, it is literally just a few meters down the same road, which I was just showing you. However, this one can actually ruin players if they get into the right car. You see, the previous pothole, even if you were to drive an extremely small vehicle, it will react nearly the same as you would if you were driving a larger car. However, with this second pothole, if you choose a car small enough, like the Pil P50, then this happens. I found out that this pothole existed because I was observing the other traffic AI cars that was driving on this same road, and I noticed that the AI vehicles also hurtled over this particular spot here, which I assumed was another pothole. Yeah, maybe you could try to trick your friends into the invisible pothole of doom. Number 3, the Volkswagen Deluxe is very interesting. Okay, so this one, of course, everyone knows, so let's get this bug out of the way, and that is when you drive the Volkswagen Deluxe Forza Edition, you will notice the exhaust glitching through the ground. This was probably one of the first visual bugs I noticed when I first played Forza Horizon 4, but here is something very interesting. When you are in cockpit view or sitting on the passenger seat in Forza Vista mode, you will see a clock on the right hand side of the dash. What is noteworthy here is the clock isn't set at 12 o'clock like most of the other cars in game. I don't know if this particular time you see has any hidden meaning behind it. Let me know if there is. And lastly, when you open the 2 front doors, you will notice that the front tires going straight through the car and nearly onto the 2 front seats. I mean, come on, how did they let this car visually pass upon release? A massive shout out to April M.15 from Instagram for showing me this particular visual bug for everyone to see. Thank you. Number 4, more Roo Bar Problems. Okay, so in Forza Horizon 4, there are 2 Australian utes. And both of these cars, you can apply what you would call a Roo Bar, which is essentially a metal bar across the front of your car to minimize any damage if you were to accidentally hit an animal, and commonly in Australia would be a kangaroo. Now, in the previous glitch video, when you applied the Roo Bar to the HSV Maloo, the gear shift all of a sudden disappears. However, the other ute, which is this, the Ford performance vehicle Pursuit, also has a slightly strange issue. Once you apply the Roo Bar on the FPV, well, the exhaust all of a sudden has now disappeared. If this wasn't a bug, I should be hearing a drastic change in the exhaust note, but of course it doesn't. But what I do find interesting is that if you were to go back to Forza Horizon 3 and do the exact same modifications to both of the utes, you will notice that there are no visual bugs at all. So somewhere along the line, from the transition to Forza Horizon 3 to Horizon 4, something within the game, whether it's coding or modeling, has possibly slightly changed to cause these glitches. A massive shout out to Leaky Crib 467 for showing me this particular Roo Bar glitch for the FPV Ute. Number 5, more snow problems. Here is another winter exclusive bug, this time featuring the Chevrolet Camaro Z28. Now, for whatever reason, some cars in Forza Horizon 4 just like to collect snow in parts of the car that wouldn't really make sense. With the Z28, as you can see, once you begin driving on a snowy surface, you will see that the rear spoiler and the windows will oddly begin to pick up a lot of snow very quickly. Even in photo mode, you can see just how much snow it picks up. But even though the windows of the vehicle gather a lot of snow, it can't be seen from the interior view, which is a little disappointing. I would have loved to try driving with minimal visibility. I just saw another subscriber's message on Xbox. This also happens with the Nissan R34 Skyline GTR, as we can clearly see. There isn't much snow on the spoiler, however, the windows sure do begin to start snowing. Are there any more vehicles that do this bug? A huge shout out to Pixel King 678 from Xbox and also Peter_Mahali from Instagram for letting me know about these two vehicles being buggy around the snow. Number 6, clutch leg moves again. Yes, we have found another car where you can see your character's leg move when you drive the car. Of course, this is only applicable to cars with a proper manual gearbox. Now, the first car we originally showcased that had the character's left leg depress the clutch was the 2001 Acura Integra Type R. But now we have found this, the 1997 Lamborghini Diablo SV. As you can see, when you are driving and change gears, not only can you see the character's arm shift to gears, but you can see the leg move in sync as well. I'm certain that there are more cars in the game that does this. Which ones are they? Please, if you guys know, to write it down in the comment section below, because it's details like this that makes the game brilliant. And a huge shout out to Malleable Tie 5 from Xbox for sending me this hidden feature for the Lamborghini Diablo. Number 7, burning snow on tarmac. This one is perhaps one of the most unique bugs or glitches that I have ever seen. Like, how on earth do you end up finding something like this in Forza Horizon 4? Which is why I love you, the subscribers, for sending in all of your bugs and glitches. But this one happens on the motorway and is best showcased during the winter season. What you want to do is start from the roundabout heading towards Edinburgh on the motorway, and once you have passed the first tunnel, this is the area that will be showing you this unique bug. Alright, so right now, as you can see, I am just drifting around this snowy island and on tarmac, just so I can show you guys that when you are drifting on the snow picks up, and then when you drift on tarmac, there is no snow at all. But this particular tiny part here, as you can see, I am picking up some snow when I am burning my tires. And that is something very interesting. It's only that particular part as well. Now, when you try it over in the autumn season, that part becomes dirt. However, when you spin your wheels in dirt, none of the sand actually shows, and it pretty much hides this particular unique area that is slightly bugged. A huge shout out to Mr.AW350ME from Instagram for showing me this particular terrain bug on the Forza Horizon 4 map. I'm curious, are there any other places around this entire map that has potentially the wrong terrain? If there is, make sure to share it with us. So there we have it, guys. 7 more hidden secrets and glitches that you didn't know about in Forza Horizon 4. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. And remember, if there are any other glitches or any features that you want to show me, make sure to write it down either in the comment section below or any of the social medias down in the description below. And hopefully you may be featured in a future episode. Anyways, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.